everybody, it's Mrs. Desjardins. I'm hoping that everybody's doing well, staying healthy, and of course, creative. Today, I'm really excited to read you a book, and it's called The Book of Mistakes. It was actually a Red Clover book last year, so you might know of it. It's by Corinna Luyken. I think that's how you say it. And the reason that I'm choosing this book to read to you is that it's all about seeing things from a different perspective and seeing things with a creative eye. Now, we are all in a situation we didn't think we'd be in, but we can also use our imaginations and also see things from a different perspective. And I'll be introducing a creativity exercise or game that you can play with your family or by yourself. And please take a pic if you're able, take a picture and upload it to Schoology, or just write me a note and tell me what you thought, how it went, and what you think of the book. The Book of Mistakes by Corinna Luyken. For Quinn and anyone who has ever made a mistake, which is everybody. It started with one mistake. Making the other eye even bigger was another mistake. But the glasses, they were a good idea. The elbow and the extra long neck, mistakes. But the collar, ruffled with patterns of lace and stripes, that was a good idea. And the elbow patches, they were a good idea too. The bush was another good idea, dark and leafy so that you couldn't see through it. To the frog, cat, cow thing, another mistake. The big space between the ground and the bottom of the girl's shoe was a little bit of a mistake too. But the roller skates, they were definitely not a mistake. The second frog, cat, cow thing made a very nice rock. And the girl with the very long leg looks like she was always meant to be climbing that tree. Even the ink smudges scattered across the sky look as if they could be leaves, like they'd always wanted to be lifted up and carried. And what about the girl? Splat. Ooh. What can you find in that tree? Do you see the cat-cow thing? Maybe some people playing tug of war, or they're pulling on something. the texture of all those leaves. More colors. What colors do you see? Yep, me too. Do you see how with each mistake she is becoming Do you see? Now, who she could be. So think about how just the way that we're thinking or seeing something can really change everything about it. So in the spirit of making mistakes and turning them into something else, or thinking creatively and seeing things that are different and what's actually there, I'm going to challenge you to take a piece of paper, any type of plain paper, and this one has two, and then do something to mess it up somehow, like crumple or tear it, maybe a combination of the both like I did. Or you can drop a blob of ink if you have it, or make a scribble. Then see what you can see in the mistake. I just noticed that this looks like an alligator mouth. I don't know why there's a rip there, but we can think of a reason why, or I could. So I'm going to outline that and make it more of an alligator. Oh, alligators have spikes? I'm not sure. I'm doing this very quickly. It's okay. This is a game that you could actually play with somebody too, and pass things back and forth that you've messed up that they have to fix or figure out how to adapt. So I'm going to take this cavern here, or turn it into like a big crack in the earth. And of course you can come up with some storylines that go with your creation. So I have some red eyes. It's more of a dinosaur. Come to think of it, this would be a good river. So I'm going to keep going on that, and I hope that you get the idea. You just want to let your brain kind of pick up any information it can find and go with it. Please upload a photograph if you're able to, or just send me a note and tell me what you did. Have fun, everyone. And if you don't have crayons or markers, a pencil will do just fine. Bye.